Huguang Guild Hall is one of those places that I absolutely fell in love with first sight when I first got here for the first time, which was a handful of years ago now. It's one of these places that reminds me of why I moved to China in the first place. The architecture, the history, and that calm feeling I get from being in historical places like these. Now, this isn't a temple, which is usually where you would find this kind of traditional architecture. It's actually a guild hall. A guild hall is a couple of hundred years ago, when people were repopulating what is now modern-day Sichuan province, they established these guild halls on the way so that people from similar backgrounds, similar trades could meet and discuss and get together with like-minded people. So they were set up all along these routes that these people used to travel on. There's a whole museum here dedicated to this kind of history. And it's not really why I'm here today. I'm here, partly I brought my photo camera with me, as I always do, because getting photos is always good, but my main reason for being here today is actually just to try and film this guild hall. I have been here a couple of times before, and I have tried to film it a few times. The last time I was here filming it, I used my phone, and I don't really like how the phone footage looks. It's just not as good as shooting it on a camera. The previous time I was here filming was during an event where there was lots of people moving around, and it was hard to get the shots that I was interested in getting. The time before then, we were filming a travel guide episode. So this time, it's just me on my own, and I can move around freely and I can film whatever I want. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I will take a couple of photos, and what I will also do is share some of the photos that I've taken previously of this place. But my main focus today is going to be filming it and trying to get the best sort of video clips that I can. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, my name is Mikkel and I am a photographer, videographer, and freelance journalist currently based here in Chongqing, China. Today I'm in a very special place. It's called Huguang Guild Hall. One of the biggest halls of this place is right here behind me. It's a magnificent place, it's beautiful. It's one of the places that I really love coming back to, that I've visited so many times, but never really gotten the videos that I wanted from this place. And that's what today is all about. I do have my photo camera with me. I will be taking some photos as well, and I'll be sharing some of the older photos that I've taken over the years that I've lived here. But the mission today for me really is to just try and film this place to the best of my ability. That's why we're here. I won't have a chance to do a very detailed tour of the place. The place is too big for it, but we did do a travel guide episode on this last year, it was, which I'll link in the video description down below, so you can watch that if you'd like to. That will explain a little bit more about what this place is, what you can see. We went through the museum in here as well. But yeah, today I'm just going to walk around, take some photos, shoot some video clips, and otherwise just have a good time. So yeah, let's get to it. I remember this being one of the places where I took some of the best photos I've taken here. This area over here used to be a little bit more decorated. It used to look a little bit like an old traditional style Chinese wedding. There used to be a vase with some flowers, some decoration along the sides. And it had these really, it was colorful, but it was dark and moody at the same time, which is a vibe that I happen to really, really like. Now it's a little bit empty, so it isn't as pretty. But I'll put some of the photos that I've taken here before in the video now so you can see them. The room that's behind me here is actually another one of my favorite locations here, where I've taken some, I think, pretty incredible photos. Unfortunately, they seem to be rehearsing some sort of show in here. There are a couple of people inside and the doors have been locked off. So when I post too much and bring all my gear in and make a lot of noise filming and taking photos. So once again, I'm gonna have to rely on the photos that I took previously to put in the video, since the ones I'm taking right now aren't that good. And it's a little bit noisy in there, so I can't really talk that loudly either. It's one of the first times though that I've seen the lanterns actually being lit up. So the place looks nice, it's just really hard to photograph because I don't want to disturb the people preparing for their performance. That's gonna be it for me for this time, guys. I've walked around all of Hugon Guildhall once again, really enjoyed the view and everything I can see. I photographed it, filmed it. Of course, you've seen all this already. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed me walking through this place once again, focusing more on the filming than the photography this time. But I'll see you in the next one.